I couldn't believe what my father did. The man who taught me right from wrong. The man who said family was everything. In one moment, one choice, he destroyed us forever. And what makes this story unbearable is that if I had walked away when I first felt something was wrong, everything might have been different. Stay until the end, because the truth changes everything. Growing up, my father was our foundation. He wasn't perfect, but he was present. He worked hard. He laughed loud. He hugged us when life felt heavy. Our house wasn't rich, but it was warm. There was food on the table. There was love in the walls. Or at least, that's what I believed. I believed we were safe. I believed we were unbreakable. I believed my father would never make a choice that could hurt us all. I was wrong. It started small. Quiet changes. My father began coming home late. His phone was always face down. His eyes stopped meeting ours. When my mother asked questions, he brushed them off. Work stress. Nothing to worry about. Don't start problems. But something felt wrong. Not loud wrong. Not obvious wrong. Just wrong. The air in the house became heavy. Like a storm no one wanted to name. I remember one night sitting in my room, listening to them argue behind closed doors. Not shouting. Whispering. And somehow, whispering hurt more. My mother started changing too. She smiled less. She slept less. She cried when she thought we couldn't hear. I asked her once, "Is Dad okay?" She hesitated, then said, "Everything will be fine." But her voice didn't believe it, and neither did I. Every time my father left the house, something in my chest tightened. Like I was waiting for a disaster I didn't understand yet. I should have said something. I should have asked harder questions. I should have paid more attention. But when you love someone, you want to believe them. So I did. The day it happened didn't feel special. No thunder. No warning. No dramatic music. Just another quiet afternoon. Until my father came home early. And my mother was sitting at the kitchen table, holding his phone. I will never forget the look on her face. It's not anger. Not screaming. Just shattered. Like someone had dropped her from a high place and left her there. My father froze. And in that moment, I knew. Something was very, very wrong. He didn't deny it. That was the worst part. He didn't fight. He didn't explain. He didn't apologize. He just said, "I already made my decision." That sentence changed our lives. My mother asked him to stay, to fix it, to remember us. And he shook his head. "I'm leaving." Just like that. Not for a job. Not for safety. For something else. Something that mattered more to him than his family. More than his children. More than the life we had built together. He chose it. Over us. My mother fell apart. Not loudly. Quietly. Which is somehow worse. She stopped eating. She stopped sleeping. She stopped being herself. The house became silent. Not peaceful. Empty. Every chair he used to sit in felt haunted. Every room reminded us of who he had been. And who he wasn't anymore. I hated him. But I also missed him. And that was the most painful part. Weeks later, we learned the full truth. The lies. The planning. The way he had been slowly building a new life while still living in ours. He hadn't just left us. He had replaced us. While we were holding on, he was already gone. That realization broke something inside me. Because it meant all those late nights, all those excuses, all those strange silences. They weren't confusion. They were betrayal. Bills went unpaid. Stress filled every room. My mother carried everything alone. And my father, he moved on. Like we were just a chapter he finished reading. I stopped trusting people the same way. I stopped believing promises. Because if someone who loved you for years could walk away so easily, what did love even mean? One day I saw him again. He looked fine. Not guilty. Not broken. Just fine. And I realized something terrifying. Some people don't destroy you because they are cruel. They destroy you because they choose themselves. Even when it costs everyone else everything. My father didn't hit us. He didn't scream. He did something worse. He chose a different life and left us to clean up the ruins. That choice still echoes through our family today. In the way we love. In the way we trust. In the way we fear being left. If you're watching this and you feel like something in your life doesn't feel right, listen to that feeling. Because sometimes the quietest warning is the one that saves you. And sometimes, the people we trust the most are the ones who change everything with one single choice. If this story moved you, tap like so others can find it. Subscribe for more true emotional stories. And tell me in the comments, have you ever been hurt by someone you trusted the most?